Welcome YouTube world. Welcome YouTube world to Net to 27 Sports Channel. My name is Amin. On this channel, I talk sports, professional NFL football, professional boxing, and NBA basketball. Today, I'm talking NFL football, and my topic is the Cleveland Browns. And is it time to replace Jacoby Brissett with Josh Hobbs? Is it time for the Cleveland Browns to replace Jacoby Brissett with Josh Hobbs? Reason why I bring this topic up, as y'all know, today is the 19th of October. The next Cleveland Brown game will be against the Baltimore Ravens. Cleveland Browns are 2-4. Baltimore Ravens are 3-3. Cleveland Browns are on a losing streak after having getting blown out by the Patriots this past Sunday, 38-15. In part, the losing streak has been because of the defense, but also I feel in part the losing streak has also been in part because of Jacoby Brissett making critical mistakes in critical moments of the game. And at this point, 2-4. See, it's 5 more games before the Cleveland Browns will be getting Deshaun Watson back. And at this point, they have to go at least 4-1 in their next 5 games before Deshaun Watson comes back. That'll put them at 6-5 with 6 games left, with Deshaun Watson taking over as the starting quarterback when he comes back and they play the Texans. At this point, Cleveland Browns, we got to start winning games. We got to stop losing games. Now, the defense is what it is, but offensively, we have to be able to score more points. And the critical mistakes, the critical interceptions has to stop. And that's something that Jacoby Brissett has been consistently doing the last 4 games. And at least 2 or 3, I say at least 2 of those games were winnable. But nonetheless, he's a good, solid quarterback. He's not a starter. Let's be honest, Jacoby Brissett is a fill gap quarterback, a stop gap quarterback. He's not really a starting quarterback. I feel like if you put Josh Hobbs in there with his mobility, even though he does have limited experience coming from the Pittsburgh Steelers, I feel a change is needed. And I feel his extra mobility, in addition to his passing ability, I feel may be equal or above Jacoby Brissett, but his elusiveness at that position will definitely help a great deal in the passing game, being a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Once again, if they continue to lose, by the time Deshaun Watson comes back, they will be out of the playoff picture. So now some changes need to be made at the quarterback position, in my opinion. Yes, Joe Woods is accountable for the defense. He's the defensive coordinator for the Cleveland Browns. But if we don't start winning games soon, by the time they get Deshaun Watson back in Week 11, they're going to be too far behind in the division to even get a wild card. They have to go at least 4-1 these next 5 games before they get Deshaun Watson back into the starting lineup. So I feel it's time right now to change to Josh Hobbs being the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, starting this next game against the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore. It's a must-win game. This is a must-win game. And the next 4 after that are must-win games until they get Deshaun Watson back as the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And once again, Joe Woods is accountable, but so is Jacoby Brissett, and he's been at least 60% of the reason why the Cleveland Browns have been on this losing streak. So that's all I got for Cleveland Nation. Josh Hobbs needs to be starting this week. A change needs to be made this week. But that's all I got. This is just a short video. I'll be back tomorrow with my NFL predictions for Week 7. Yeah, for Week 7. So that's all I got. Thank you for coming to the channel, Net to 27. My name is Amin. Feel free to leave your comments, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more stuff this week. Peace.